that moment, Elvis the man was sacrificed. And Elvis the God was born.
How much do you guys think about the balance between recreating the real people in authentic recreation versus Baz Luhrmann, creativity, maximalism, interpretation?
I was so fascinated by stripping away the icon or the caricature of Elvis and getting down to his humanity. Who is he in an empty room? You know, that was the thing that I, every day, was just endlessly fascinated by, and it's what drove me through the whole thing. That and doing justice to his family and him and his legacy and all the people around the world who love him so much.
Who would say that Elvis isn't a maximalist? It's like, if there was ever a person endowed with talent on planet Earth to tell this exact story, could we get a duh moment for Baz Luhrmann, please?
I mean, for me, you know, talking to Baz, you know, at first about what his vision for the film was, I think that we very much steered away from maybe the classic or stereotypical way to do a biopic, and I think that that was the most enticing thing for me, was sort of going at it through the lens, or rather using the Colonel as a vehicle for the mode of storytelling. I thought was very, very fascinating to me.
I was like, okay, I know I'm in a Baz Luhrmann film, so what does that mean? And you have your ideas of it based on what you've seen, right? But then you get to see the process, and Baz is really like very specific, and he's very interested in the truth. But I think I said this earlier today to someone, you know, you have to take up space. It is a big movie, and it's like you can't furnish a big mansion with like small, like really, like, you know, furniture that doesn't really fit the space. And it's like you kind of have to fit the space, so you have to open up the performance in a little way and trust that Baz will know how to reel it back if necessary.